should take this ball up to the treehouse?
Yeah, but these should stay in the classroom. This goes back up to the treehouse.
Wow, look at all the fun things we have in here.
I'm pretending to be a teacher. Please be seated, class.
Ahoy, mateys! With this telescope, we can be pirates looking for treasure.
And look at that treasure I found. A dinosaur looking for fun.
Whoa, that's me! Hi, everybody! What are you doing today?
We're cleaning the classroom.
And putting stuff that goes back up to the treehouse in this trunk.
Well, you know, with all these playthings, we could take a trip to the land of make-believe. What if little birds could dance and sing and we could fly on magic wings?
Or maybe for a day I could be king.
What if in the sky the rows and rows of clouds were fluffy marshmallows?
And we could reach them on our tippy toes.
Anything can happen, anything can be.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
Oh, anything can happen here, it's so much fun, so give a cheer.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
That's right.
What if
We sailed the ocean in a tub, rowing while we scrub-a-dub, watching bubbles fly into the sky.
What if
We could jump up to the moon, fly round the world in a big balloon, and every day could bring a new surprise.
Anything can happen, anything can be.
anything can happen in the land of make-believe?
Oh, anything can happen here, it's so much fun, so give a cheer.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
Anything can happen,
Anything can be. Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
anything can happen here, it's so much fun, so give a cheer.
Anything can happen in the land of make-believe.
Oh, there are so many things to play with here. What should we do first?
It would be fun to play, Barney, but
Actually, we can't right now.
Oh,
We still have more to do.
and it will take us a while to get it all done.
well, why don't I help you and maybe we'll get finished sooner? Okay. Now it's time to put away everything that we took out. When the room is nice and clean, it makes us feel so proud. We always
Clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share.
Okay, let's get to work.
After we have had our lunch and meal time's coming to an end, we sure know it helps a bunch if we can all pitch in.
We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share. We always clean up, to show we really care. We always clean up, 'cause we like to do our share.
Who's there? There. Oh, that looks terrific.
And we did it fast because everybody helped. Now the only thing left to do is carry the trunk up to the treehouse. Would you help me carry it up there, Danny?
Sure.
Okay. Careful.
Oh, this is too heavy to carry. I guess it wasn't such a good idea to put everything in there.
Well, maybe there's another way to move the trunk.
How do we move a heavy trunk?
And make it easier.
Tempe! Tempe! That's how they say hello in Finland. Oh, it's so good to see you all again. And it just so happens that I have a little story that I think might help you solve your little problem of moving that trunk.
You do? Tell us, please.
Oh, I just love Stella's stories.
And I have a little friend named Glinda who's going to help me tell it. Once upon a time, A little girl named Glinda walked through the forest on her way to visit her Aunt Winnie. And as she walked, she met some of her favorite animal friends along the way. "Hello, Glinda," chirped Beatrice the bird. "Are you going to visit your Aunt Winnie who bakes the crunchy cookies? And perfect peach pies," added Marvin the mouse. "And delicious donuts," shouted Frida the fox excitedly. "Oh, yes," answered Glinda. "Yum, yum," said the animals together. "Would you please bring us some of your Aunt Winnie's tasty treats when you come back?" "Why, certainly," said Glinda, and she went on her way. Soon, Glinda reached her aunt's cottage, and while they visited, Aunt Winnie made crunchy cookies, a perfect peach pie, and delicious donuts. Suddenly, Glinda exclaimed, "Oh no! This is too much for me to carry back to my friends, and my basket isn't big enough." "Well, I have an idea," exclaimed Aunt Winnie. She went to the barn, and there, buried under piles of hay, was the answer to Glinda's problem. "A wheelbarrow!" exclaimed Aunt Winnie. "You can carry all the treats back to your friends in here." "All my friends will be so happy I can bring them tasty treats," shouted Glinda as she left with a smile. "Goodbye, Aunt Winnie." So Glinda took crunchy cookies to Beatrice, a perfect peach pie to Marvin, and delicious donuts to Frida. And they snacked happily together all afternoon. The end.
That was a wonderful story, Stella.
Why, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I think if you all start thinking a little bit more like Glinda did, you'll figure out a way to move this heavy trunk. Well, I've got to go. So as they say in Finland, nakamin. That means goodbye.
Bye, Stella.
Toodles!
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Stella's right. There must be an easier way to move this trunk. I know! The girl in Stella's story used a wheelbarrow. We could lift the trunk onto the wagon and roll it outside. Right. We can let the wheels do the work.
That's a super-duper idea.
I'll help lift the trunk this time. Okay, and we'll lift together on 3. Would you count, please, Barney?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Okay. 1, 2, 3, lift.
No, you can't.
Come on. Oh, be careful.
Yay, you did it.
Oh.
There, that's one problem solved.
We're ready to roll.
Bump it up and down in my little red wagon. Bump it up and down in my little red wagon. Bump it up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling?
It's marching.
Marching up and down in my little red wagon. Marching up and down in my little red wagon. Marching up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling?
Oh, man. I'm all pooped out, Scooter.
Me too.
Well, whatever are you two boys doing? You've been running up and down and up those stairs all morning.
Well, we've been gathering nuts from the tree branches and tossing them in the dugout.
And now we're moving them down here so Scooter can store them inside for the winter.
Yeah, but we can only bring a few at a time.
Ay. There has to be an easier way. Going up and down the stairs is making me tired.
Oh, no. I forgot about the steps. Uh-oh, that's another problem. We'll have to lift the trunk again. Maybe not. Why don't we use the ramp?
Oh, great idea. Ramps make it easier to roll something up or down, and that can make your day a little nicer. It's a great day, a beautiful day, the kind of day that makes me want to say, I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me.
And that's the way to be.
See how the clouds go drifting by.
a great day, a beautiful day, the kind of day that makes me want to say, I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me.
And that's the way to be. See all the colors of the world. See all your friends, each boy and girl. On a day like this, when it's great to work or play, it makes me want to say,
It's a great day, a beautiful day, the kind of day that makes me want to say, I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me, and that's the way to be. I'm glad that I'm alive, I'm happy to be me, and that's the way to be.
All right, this is gonna be great. Here it comes, BJ.
Okay.
Catch!
Faster! Faster!
Okay, here it comes.
Ow! Ouch! Oh, missed again!
Oh my gracious! Look out!
Oh, man! This'll never work!
Hey, we're doing great. Oh, yep. We brought this heavy old trunk out to the tree already.
Oh, that's good. But sometimes when you work too hard, your muscles start to ache. That's why it's a good idea to stop and take a break. Now, wheels can make work easier, as we've learned today. But they can also help a lot when we want to play. So I have a good suggestion I think you'll really like. You could take some time out now for riding on a bike.
Let's go riding on a bike today. One of my favorite ways to play with steering hands and pedaling feet. Helmet on my head going down the street.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike, we love riding on a bike.
The wind is blowing through my hair. I ride around without a care. On the sidewalk, up and down, I ride my bike around and round.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike, we love riding on a bike.
When I'm biking with my friends, sometimes we play Let's Pretend. We're flying in a rocket ship in outer space on a super trip.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike, we love riding on a bike.
I make believe my bike's a horse, galloping round a racing course. Giddy up, ride so fast, I wave to people as we pass.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike, we love riding on a bike.
We always stop at the traffic light. Then we look left and we look right. We ride around the block and then we always ride back home again.
Riding on a bike, riding on a bike, we love riding on a bike.
Okay, we better get this trunk up. Uh-oh. This will never work.
What?
Well, we can't roll the wagon up the treehouse steps, and the trunk is too heavy to carry up there.
Another problem. Oh, but I'm sure we'll think of something.
I guess we'll just have to start taking a few things up at a time.
Okay.
Let's get started.
The more we work together, the more we work together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we work together, the happier we'll be.
Oh, my.
The more we work together, the more we work together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more
These steps are really making me tired. And there's still so much to move up there. There has to be an easier way. Hey, what's this? A basket with a note in it. What does it say? It's from Barney, and it says, "Please come up here right away. See something new that saves the day." Let's go. Right, let's go. What did you want to show us, Barney?
Another wheel that can make our job easier. See? I wrapped the rope around this wheel and tied it to the basket.
I get it. You made a pulley. Now we can put stuff in the basket downstairs and pull it up to the porch.
That's right.
No more running up and down the stairs. Let's go, Danny.
That's right. You just pull on this end.
Great. I'm glad Barney showed us the pulley. Me too. Okay, pull her up. Here it comes.
Here we go.
This is easy. Here, Barney.
Oh, thank you.
Glove.
Get it?
Glove. Then a shoe.
Right. Oh, thanks.
Basket coming down. Here it comes. Yeah. Okay. Pull her up. There. All finished.
See what happens when you all share a job and think of ways to make work easier?
Yes, you have time left over to play.
Yay! The noble Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again.
Oh, when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down.
Here we go. One more time! The noble Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again.
Oh, when you're up, you're up.
And when you're down, you're down.
And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. Oh, when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down.
Let's see.
My goodness, whatever are you doing now, BJ?
Well, Miss Etta, remember how you told me about Barney and the kids rolling their wagon down the ramp in the playground?
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, Scooter and I thought we could do the same thing by rolling nuts down from the lookout on this ramp we made. It'll be a lot easier than the other stuff we tried.
Perhaps, but don't you think if it were a little bigger... you
Okay,
might-
Scooter, let 'em roll! I said, let her roll, Scooter!
I did. It's on its way down now.
What's taking it so long?
See it yet?
Yeah, but it'll take us all night to get all the nuts down here this way. Ay, ay, ay. What are we gonna do?
Oh, I think you and Scooter will come up with an easier way to get the nuts down here.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to try again.
If you can't do it the first time, try and try again. If you can't do it the second time, don't give up, my friend. 'Cause you're gonna do it sometime, and you will be so happy then. So try and try, try and try again.
See that pretty birdie way up in the sky? When he was just a little bird, he didn't know how to fly.
He watched his mommy flap her wings and soar so high. She told him, you can do it if you try.
That's right.
If you can't do it the first time, the second time. Don't give up, my friend, 'cause you're gonna do it sometime. And you will be so happy then. So try and try, try and try again.
All right! Barney's right, Scooter. We've got to try again. We'll get those nuts down here some way.
Scooter, I think your idea of rolling the nuts down a ramp was good. But what if you...
Miss Ella, that might just work. Yeah. Hey, BJ, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm not sure, Kristen. Scooter asked me to bring the box over here to the slide. Okay, Scooter, I put the box under the slide.
Stand back, everybody, and look out below. It worked, BJ. All we had to do was try again.
Oh, we did it, Scooter!
Nuts. Enough for the whole rear. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm a little tired, Barney, but I can't wait to tell Sissy about helping Scooter today. Swoosh! That was really cool! Oh, bye, everybody. See you later.
Okay, so long, BJ.
Bye-bye.
See ya. So long.
Thanks for helping us do our work, Barney. Yeah, you sure make things a lot easier.
Work's always easier when you share it with friends you love. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I can't wait to tell my mom about what we did today. Guess I better go too. Thanks for helping us move all that stuff, Barney.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Barney. See you soon. Thank you very much.
So, take care now. I had fun today. Bye-bye. So.
Hey, everybody. It's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. Work can be easier when we all chip in and do our share. It can even be fun to clean up a big mess. But sometimes work can be hard, even with friends helping. The wheels on our little red wagon sure made moving that heavy trunk easier, didn't they? And the wheel on the pulley helped us bring lots of things up to the treehouse, too. Even Scooter and BJ learned they could make work easier. But whether you're working or playing, it's always more fun with friends. And remember, I love you.